And you know what? You know what's so bad? It's society. Because let me tell you, there was a situation one day. I asked my son, "Who do you like, Raven or Hannah Montana?" My son said, "Hannah Montana is so beautiful." That shit almost made me cry. I was like, "What? Why would you say that?" I'm like, "Just look at her." I'm like, "You don't know what this damn." It really bothered me. It really bothered me.
Yeah. But it just goes to show you that no matter how we are, we still can't be around them 24/7. This system keeps perpetrating that shit on a psychic basis, man. It's psychic propaganda. It's like when you're walking down the street and you feel an urge for a Coke or for a freaking Big Mac, two things that's not even food.
Right.
That should let you know that you just under, brainwashed.
Under the spell. You're under the spell.
Right.
You're under the spell. When you can't walk past the Golden Arches without stopping in there to get something to eat, you're under the spell. You're under the spell. And it's just crazy. Or better yet, when you go to the hair salon and you pick up some dye, blonde dye or whatever it is, and you dye your hair that color, you're under the spell. I don't want to hear shit about, it's beauty. It ain't got shit to do with beauty because I ain't never seen a black person born with blonde hair.
Right.
Okay? Or with blue makeup on their eyes.
Or when people got to hold down a newborn baby so they can get hair from it for your ass.
Right.
You don't think that's a problem.
Right.
I don't know what to say.
Everything, but you know what? They go to church. They love God. They praise God. God is the greatest. He's done everything for you. Yeah, he gave you your hair too, but you don't like it though. Yeah.
Except your hair. He fucked up there.
Yeah. All the women that want to get butt implants and kitty lips and all of this stuff. Wow. Work your ass out. Your titties will stand up for you.
I'm telling you.
Booty big, work it out.
See, I think that was that video that Holt put up the other day where the girl had the butt implants that went wrong. And I'm sorry, that's what you get.
Good for her.
She got the butt implants, and every time she bent over or sat, it just shifted, and it looked a hot mess. But this is what, and this is my thing. They, white people, are paying to get curlier hair, to get tans, to get breast implants, butt implants, lip injections, all of this, and we have issues with it.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's why I was going to say, like, for any black woman that can hear the sound of my voice, when you make a decision that you're going to love you and love what God gave you and embrace it and not feel that it's a shame, the whole world is going to go right with you. Because I said this before. Why do ladies love Cool J? Because he told you to.
Because he told you.
He called himself Ladies Love Cool J. That's why ladies love Cool J.
That's it.
Because you define yourself and other people submit to your definition. So when black women decide that kinky hair is beautiful, the whole world would be like, damn, how can I get some kinky hair?
Exactly.
But as long as you're walking around trying to be an imitation white woman, then they're going to feel like they're getting props, and they're going to try to make you feel ashamed of who you are. Because you'll never be them. Just like they'll never be you. But the only difference is they're proud of who they are, and you're not proud of who you are. Once you change that, and it can be overnight.
Yes.
It can change overnight. Just like
truly start loving yourself.
Michael Jordan, Wesley Snipes, and Big Daddy Kane changed the game. All it could take is three sisters.
Three sisters to change the game.
Those three guys changed the whole game. Michael Jordan had niggas walking around bald.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't bald. They weren't bald because it was a style. It was he had a receding hairline. And he said, you know what, screw that shit. I'm just gonna go bald.
I'm gonna cut it off. And everybody in the hood said, you know what, bald, I'm cutting all my hair off, dog, because Michael Jordan did it.
Right.
Shit, Jay-Z made you niggas wear sports jersey and button-up shirts.
Yep.
That's by just doing
it.
So I applaud that. I want the sisters to just be proud of who they are because, to be honest with you, once you get inside, all that shit coming off anyway, so we get to see it.
Thank you.
So who you really fooling?
Shit.
Who you really fooling?
I done seen so much shit come off on the women that I started recognizing, who are you? Like, I didn't know who you were. Like, oh, shit. You need to put your shit back on so I can recognize who you really are. Fuck out of here.
No, we seeing this shit. So you ain't fooling nobody. Yeah. You ain't fooling a damn person. That hair, that wig. I done seen my woman without the wig. I'm quite sure all these men hearing this have seen their woman without their wig or their weave. And you still with them.
It's fucking ridiculous.
You ain't went nowhere. So obviously there's a lot more to you sisters than just your hair. Don't try to go for that bullshit.
Right. And just your hair. Because I done seen you hang your shit up on the little mannequin in your house, and I'm still with your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't the issue. It's obvious I see something inside of you other than your exterior. Because if it was your exterior, after seeing that type of shit, I'd be like, I can't fuck with you, Paul. I can't fuck with you, Paul. And that just bugs me out when it goes back to the same statement when a woman says she want a real man. How the fuck you can want a real man and you ain't real your goddamn self? Come on, let's keep the fucking bullshit.
You gotta love who you are, man, and everything.
Love who you are. And don't be concessive.
Okay, and I think, honestly, part of the color complex, you don't think that some of that is rooted in they want to be with someone who is the complete opposite of them?
Yeah, because when you don't love yourself, what else are you going to want?
What else are you going to do? Because any person that's a real individual, they want to be with somebody that's compatible with them, and they can fucking grow with. That's what they want. It ain't about the look or how long her hair touches her ass or how round her titties is or how, because I'm an ass-loving man and I done had some flat booty bitches in my life. And it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you feel about the individual. You ain't impressing me. You ain't impressing me when you get the weave down to your back. And no, I'm not going to compliment you and tell you that shit is beautiful when I think you're playing yourself. Oh, you don't give me no compliments. Well, because I ain't really feeling that shit. So that's why I ain't giving you no compliments.
I'm like that to a fault. Cause I say, don't ask me no opinions or nothing, because you know my opinion. Take that shit off.
I got it all made up, and you ain't said nothing about it. I'm thinking that you look like a fool with all that fucking war paint on your face. I'm thinking, is there a powwow that we going to? Like, what's up?
Greg, you're on.
I know. I'm just listening to them do what they do. What up, Dad?
What up, son? Why you always get quiet when me and Mark get on the phone, son?
No, I just came back. I was at work.
Yeah,
you out of the shop now?
Left us for a minute.
Oh, my God. You're off the plantation now.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
For real, though.
But,
light skin, dark skin, who gives a fuck? We all got the same damn problem. We all lost in trying to find our way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That is so true. That is true.
I've heard people say that they only want to be with someone white so their children will be light, or someone light so that their kids will have a certain look. And when their children come out looking like one of their ancestors, I think it's poetic justice. But I've seen girls cry because their child wasn't what they expected to come out looking.
That is a dumb,
But so you know what? Throw the baby away. Throw the baby away, you dumb bitch, and try again. Keep trying until you get it right.
Not even that. My thing is, as many people as cannot have children or have lost their children or have children with deformities, you're bemoaning what they look like?
Yeah,
Seriously?
because you know why? They're fucking conditioned to be idiots, and that's what they're acting out. They're acting out their role very well, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. What are you going to do when 1,000 motherfuckers is eating on your pussy at the same time? You ain't going to say no. So when you got motherfuckers telling you that this is what's beautiful, you ain't going to say no to it. You're going to say, I'm going to go with that, instead of realizing that this is a bunch of bullshit right here. Let me go ahead and realize who I am and love who I am and fuck what everybody else thinks about what I got and what's going on.
I'm telling you, do you have some bald sisters who have cut their hair completely off and will kill it?
I know some fine-ass bald sisters. Man, listen. I know it's a bald-headed woman living on my block right now, and every time I see her, I duck because she's so damn fine. Because I just think about the things that I'm going to do to her ass. So I just think women that are caught out there, man, caught up in this dumb shit, you need to wake up. I mean, I'm bugging out. Like, I've seen women actually put on the apparatus of a wig. Like, you got to braid your hair up, put a stocking cap over that, and then put the wig on. Your head must be 400 degrees. It has to be.
You crazy.
How the hell do you walk
in the
around with that
summertime
shit?
too? In the summertime too? That shit is crazy.
Why? How do you walk around with that bullshit? And then whoever invented the lace front and y'all go for it are the most silliest women in the world. You look like a fucking idiot with that shit on.
The lace front is oh my goodness. It's horrible. I saw somebody yesterday with one. Just look.
And let me not leave.
Beyonce made that popular.
And let me not leave one other factor. There's a very important factor out of the discussion. You bitch-ass anti-African niggas.
Right.
Who encourage your sisters to wear that shit for you.
Yeah. Bitch-ass niggas. No, since she just said the name Beyonce, I want to show you women how fucking silly you are. You will run to the store and get the same hair product that Beyonce wears, and Beyonce wears a fucking wig when she does these commercials. How stupid are you?
Yep.
How fucking
what's she
stupid
doing?
are you?
She conditioning her weave?
She conditioning her wig and shit? I don't think we've ever seen Beyonce's real fucking hair.
Nope. Not at all.
So you're trying to imitate an imitator.
That's
that's priceless.
Yeah, that's priceless right there. I mean, that's great knowledge right there. Damn. Fucking, you get a PhD for that stupidity?
That is what people do. They see what these stars look like when they're made up, and the red carpet photos are gorgeous, and they try to get that look. They forget that pictures are airbrushed.
Yo, I used to work for a stock photography company. I used to be surrounded by photography. And let me just say this. If you took pictures of me and put it through Photoshop and it had to go through a staff of people, I'd be the sexiest man on fucking earth.
On fucking earth, goddamn.
And you pick what picture that you put out. It ain't like you're just taking pictures, you just pop them on there. You pick one out, Photoshop it, make sure you get rid of all the imperfections, and put it out for public consumption, and then everybody say, damn, that nigga fine.
Son, I ain't never been Photoshopped, son, and I'm fine as a motherfucker. So imagine if I get Photoshopped.
So you get Photoshopped, it's over. It's over, man.
Damn, I love it.
It'd be over. You couldn't go outside your building right now. They'd be screaming.
They would kill themselves.
They'd be like, oh, shit, it's damn.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Like, shit, if I can get Photoshopped like these motherfuckers, please.
Oh, my goodness.
Airbrush me on a six-pack or some shit like that.
That shit is not real, man. It's not real, and people need to stop going for that bullshit. It looks great. You know, like when you see these movies and you see these things, it looks great. Visually, the makeup artist is off the chain. The photography is nice, the lighting, but that shit is not real. People don't look like that in real life.
Look, I'm not going to say no names, but I've dated a lot of celebrity women, and I've seen them in the morning. And trust me, the shit you see on camera ain't what you see when you in the house with them. Like, damn. Can you please get your face back on, motherfucker? Like,
appreciate it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? When I go to see a movie, it's nice to see great visuals and nice to see great makeup and whatever. But when I'm in real life, because I'm telling you, I've seen some chicks in real life that blow these women off the screen.
Oh, please.
Real life.
I can show you 50 women from here to downtown Brooklyn that I put Halle Berry ass to sleep.
Thank you.
Yep.
And that's just Brooklyn. We don't want to go to Atlanta and see them fine ass motherfuckers out there.
Oh my God.
I go to Atlanta. Every time I'm in Atlanta, I'm nervous because there's so many fine women out there.
That's the more central right there. You can't be married and live in Atlanta.
You can't be married and live in Atlanta. Hell, fucking
nah.
Now, can you imagine being in a place like that where the sisters actually love themselves?
Oh man, son, I would have to bury myself, B.
Love what God gave them. Because the brothers used to be on that conk Jerry curl shit too.
Oh, they still on that shit now.
And what happened?
My cousins was doing that shit. I was like, y'all niggas is crazy. They looked at me like, you don't want that shit? Fuck out of here.
I'm fucking running around with shit in my hair. Natural. All I got to do is put some water in my hair. Your hair's going to curl up if you black.
California, Cali tried to bring it back, but even they didn't succeed. The brother said, no, man, that's not me. I'm not going to be what I'm not.
Exactly.
And that's why I said.
There's a few fools that did the whole straightening in the hair and wearing curlers and all that crap, but for the most part, y'all stayed with keeping it natural.
Right. And that's the one thing I always want to ask sisters, because whenever you start talking about hair, the first thing you say, well, I need variety. What's Morris Chestnut's variety?
Right. What's his variety?
What's Idris Elba's variety? That nigga ain't been no different than the time he came on the scene.
Right. You need variety.
But the boy Chris Brown got variety.
Yeah, well,
he's special.
Like, he got to do what he got to do. He's special. He's special education.
So how come variety is something that's so desirable on that thing, but when it comes to the men that you like, then it don't matter?
Yeah. But I'm telling you, you want me to motherfucker comb my hair or curly hair, you got another thing fucking coming. I keep my hair short because my hair is curly. That's why I keep my hair short.
Yes, the next style my hair would be after my locks, if I ever cut my locks, it would be just getting cuts.
Oh, I can't. When my hairline starts receding, y'all, I will be a cue ball head motherfucker. I'm a lucky. And I'm a lucky.
Cut that shit up quickly. Trust me.
Exactly.
Cut that shit.
Go
you will not
bald.
see me Donald Trump and let me swirl this over to the side. That shit is gone.
No, going bald. See, that's the thing that brothers do.
They have them. We can get you a
That's the thing that brothers do. That sisters need to get down with that.
I had to pay my cousin $50 to cut his fucking hair off because his hairline was in the middle of his fucking head. I'm like, son, give that shit up. Your hairline is in the middle of your head, and you got a fucking fade. Son, give that shit. I'll give you $50 to cut that shit off.
It's like when you can't see the fine print anymore, you got to get some glasses. You don't just not get the glasses and say, I refuse to wear glasses. No, you got to get them damn glasses if you want to see. If your hair is gone, it's gone. Let it go.
I don't think I'm going to look right with my hair bald. Nigga, you going to look the same damn way.
Yeah, you look a whole lot better than looking like a damn fool.
Fool and shit. What's wrong with niggas, man? Let that shit go.
I'm getting tired of seeing these women looking like weebles, man.
Oh, man, it fucks me up, man. It so fucks me up. Hair all the way down the block, and you flinging it like it's yours. I'm like, chick, you gonna fuck around. A girl cut a dude on the subway because he laughed at her because her wig fell off. It was that serious.
Yes,
it was that serious because her fucking wig fell off.
Cut him.
He laughed at her. I would have laughed at her ass too.
I think there was a background story to that too. Like, I think they probably had been taunting her before then. Like, they had the camera rolling. There's more to that.
Well, she definitely gave him a good reason to taunt him. Get your wig falling off. I would have laughed too.
Yeah, I'd have laughed my ass. So I'd probably be still hurt. My stomach was hurt when I seen it fall off. I was walking down this town Brooklyn one day. I seen a girl wig fly off, and I couldn't stop laughing. I almost died laughing. That shit was so hilarious. And her shit was blowing down the block doing the tumbleweed. I was crying. My hair. She was ready to run in front of a gas. Yo, she was ready to run in front of a bus to get that motherfucking horse back. I'm like, look at this crazy shit here.
In some way, a white woman is smiling her ass off.
And no,
an Indian woman. Indian.
No, the fucking shit about it, Joy, is about 4 other sisters tried to ran with her to help her get her wig back. Girl, I know how that is. I was like, that's some bullshit.
They can relate. I'm telling you, the Indian woman is feeling like she's the goddess on earth. She's the greatest thing that God ever put on this earth.
Well, have you ever seen Good Hair? Have you ever seen the movie, the documentary Good Hair?
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
And they actually, it's a sacrifice for them. But no, it's like a drug deal. It's like a drug deal. I mean, obviously, the guy is rolling around the suitcase. He's selling it by the ounce.
But you know why Indian women let their hair go so easily? Because they know they can grow it back.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care. It's like, and the people, the priests and all that, they getting paid for selling it to the Koreans.
You going to give me $5,000 for some shit I can grow back? All right, cut all this shit off, nigga. Get it all. Make sure you get the mustache, too.
Yeah, cut the baby, too. Cut the baby's hair, too. It'll grow back.
Yeah, get all that shit. Yeah, we going to get paid for everybody. All you niggas got to line up, you're getting your hair cut today. They paying for it. Shit. You think I wouldn't? Good hair, man. We so fucking caught up, man. It's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. We don't like ourselves for what we got, and we don't like ourselves because our complexion's either. All I want to know is, where did we go wrong? Where the fuck did we go wrong?
When the first African sold the other one. for the promise of some riches. That's where we went wrong.
Well, if I can give them people back some riches, if I give y'all riches, will y'all wake the fuck up? I will give mega fucking billions and trillions of dollars just to give y'all to wake the fuck up.